Hey my babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Riahjays, and I'm back with another video. Today is Friday, my babies. It's the same day as the previous content video. Like I said in the pinned comment on the swimsuit shopping blog, I told y'all that I'm gonna make up for the short content video, the swimsuit shopping blog, by posting 2 days. by posting 2 videos tomorrow. So this is Friday right now, like I said, but tomorrow on Saturday y'all gonna be getting 2 content videos because I know I posted a very short content video today. So yeah, today's Friday. I hope all is well with you all is well with me, and I hope we all are continuing to stay about happiness, peace, and love. And I hope we all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused. And I hope we all are continuing to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for us. So y'all, I'm so tired. I've been doing a lot today. First of all, we're drained from the beach yesterday. Like I told you in the last content video, I didn't vlog at the beach, but today we didn't really do. I was supposed to go do laundry, and we were supposed to go to the library and stuff, and I was gonna let the baby pick out some new books and stuff like that. But we didn't. We just really wanted to rest today. So this morning we got up early, went to the supermarket. I got some things from the supermarket. Then we had breakfast. Then we relaxed a bit, and then then I took a bath, and then I recorded the content video that y'all gonna see. Obviously, I know y'all seen that one, and then y'all gonna see this one. So hey my babies, and then I cooked some more food for me and the baby. So then we had that, and then I told her after we eat, you gotta get your hair done and stuff. So she took a bath, got her hair done just now, and now my period just came down. TMI, but y'all know I tell y'all everything, and I knew it was coming because I get my period towards the end of the month, towards the beginning of a new month, but I thought it was gonna come like the 1st or whatever. And no, I didn't decide to take a week off in the beginning of July because of my period. No, I just honestly, I realized this about myself as I do YouTube. I understand what I do, and I understand that I do it very well, and I understand that I am my best and worst critique. Like, I am so real and honest with myself, and then I can also be like my worst enemy because I do pressure myself, and I am so hard on myself about, I'm just so hard on myself in general. Like, I just really strive to be the best that I can be in anything that I put out and anything that I do and involve myself in. I really do the very best job that I can ever do. That's just me. So I just realized about myself that if I'm going to be posting every day of a month, like which I did in May. So yeah, I posted every day of the month, and I'm so proud of myself because I achieved a goal that I wanted to achieve this year, Well, one of many. But yeah, I achieved that goal. And then, as I went on to try to strive for consistent content videos every day, I realized that it was draining me, So I said, you know what? If I'm going to post every day, I'm going to at least take a week off out of each month to just let myself rest and relax and recoup, and strategize again and, attain peace, and because it is just the best for Riahjays to take some days off because your girl be going hard in the paint. Okay, so anyways, in today's video, I do want to talk about something serious. Y'all know that I am, y'all know how I am, right? What am I trying to say? Y'all know my story about my genital herpes and my HPV and my skin disease, my hidradenitis suppurativa, and my anxiety, and my upbringing, my background, my past trauma, hurt, and pain. Y'all know about all the elements of my life that has been a very crucial but beneficial part of me learning and growing and evolving, because I am able to look at everything that I've been through and realize, okay, I had to go through this. this is a part of my story. This is the pain that I was supposed to turn into my power. You know, this is what Allah honestly wanted for me. You know, I am chosen. I am chosen. I have favor over my life. I have glory, grace over my life. Allah chose me to specifically go through everything that I have gone through. You know, whether it was His will or I walked in through the door, and you know, He allowed me to learn everything. And you know, maybe I had to go through the same test twice because I didn't learn the first time. And you know, and He is using me and guiding me, you know, to be the very best that I can be and live the most righteous life that I was born and desired to live and to be, you know. So that was a lot. So in today's, what am I talking about? I'm all over the place, my babies, because literally my period just came down and I literally just want to lay down because I'm honestly, I'm really tired right now after doing everything that I did today. But you know, Riahjays reality must go on, you know. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to tell y'all that the content the topic of this video is whether you have an STD or not, you should wear condoms. You know, condoms is very essential to all of our health. It is essential to everybody here on the planet, you know, because when, you know, whether you have an STD or not, you know, babies will still be born into toxic situations. Babies will be aborted due to, you know, the parents or the woman deciding not to keep the pregnancy. You know, toxic and very unhealthy relationships will continue to form. Cheating, you know, a lot of issues can stem from us not wearing protection, you know. And especially when you have an STD, the purpose of a condom is to first and foremost to protect yourself and then to protect others, you know. If you don't wear a condom and you know that you have an STD, then honestly you are just setting yourself up and others for the worst, you know. You know, a lot of people today, you know, 2019, a lot of people today, they will pressure you to not wear a condom, you know. And you know, because they'll say, you know, I want to feel it, I want to do it raw or whatever, you know. You know, or they'll even use the term like, oh, I never got head with a condom on because that's prostitute shit, you know. And honestly, no, that's safe sex shit, you know. We all should vow to protect our bodies and protect ourselves. And, you know, if we have an STD, then we should be not only looking out for ourselves, but we should be looking out for others. And, you know, it's just very important. And then, you know, with the baby situation, babies don't ask to be born. So when a baby is born into a situation and, you know, the mother or the parents, whatever, decide to keep the child, then that child is unwillingly being born into a very toxic situation, you know, being born into single motherhood, you know, single fatherhood, toxic situations, you know, being born into, you know, a blended family where cheating was involved. And, you know, STDs will, and not only that, but if you don't wear a condom and you know that you have an STD, then STDs will continue to be spread, you know. And I'm the type of person where, you know, I know what I have, I know my situation, so right off the bat, you know, we all gonna be honest. I'm making a content video.
Do they got Statue of Liberties everywhere?
No, just in New York. All over the world they have different statues though, just like the Big Ben you learned in
Big Ben
and Luna. Is a giant clock. Yes, let me do this content video real quick, please. Okay. So, you know, and, you know, just to talk about my situation for a second, you know, I was having unprotected sex, you know, with my sperm donor, and he didn't tell me that he had HPV, and I didn't tell him that I had herpes since I was 14, you know. But what did that all result in? That all resulted in him giving me not only a child, you know, us having a child, you know, born into a very toxic situation, but he also gave me HPV, the HPV that he had and failed to tell me. And, you know, I didn't give him genital herpes because, you know, he burnt me. But the whole situation is just sad, and then with the situation with my daughter, I could have been like most women who, they have a child or whatever, and then they like, I'm not keeping a child, especially if the father of the child is like, I don't want nothing to do with you, I don't want nothing to do with the baby. And mostly because he is a narcissist, he is sick-minded, he is demonic. He was one of those guys that had a whole family at home and was stepping out on his woman. So me unknowingly, in the beginning, knowing about your whole situation and you lying to me about everything, of course I'm believing what you say in the beginning. Of course I'm so naive to the fact that you're not being truthful. But when everything hit the fan, not only was I blessed with my blessing, which is Missouri faith, but I also was diagnosed with HPV, and I forgive him. That's my sperm donor. Y'all know that he's not in me and Wookie's lives, and that was his choice and my choice. Because once you tell me you don't want nothing to do with me and my kid, then bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the type, I've never been the type of chick to cry and scream and grab and try to, keep a man. Like, no, like, I'm good, me, myself, and I. You know what I'm saying? And I proves that very well. I don't call, I don't ask for shit. We don't need shit. We don't need no love, no attention. We don't need none of that, because I don't need somebody in me. First of all, I don't need somebody in me and my kid's life who doesn't want to be there. So my daughter is the most smartest, kindest, oh my God, the most beautiful, funniest. She is just the best daughter that I could ever have. Like, she really is the my most favorite person, my favorite person on this planet, and I really couldn't ask for a better daughter. She really set the bar high. She exceeds expectations of what I even thought she was going to be like, and we are blessed. Sometimes sometimes children don't, yes, they're born into toxic situations, but however the situation turns out to be, sometimes the blessing in itself was the situation all along. The situation that happened with me and my sperm donor, and the whole situation of it all, the whole novellas and stuff, was a blessing in disguise. Because you didn't want to be there for me and my kid, I said, okay, cool. I already knew at that point, okay, I'm going to be a single mother, and I'm going to be a damn good single mother, and my daughter's not going to need for nothing, and that was the blessing in itself, my baby. So, yes, although everything started off hectic and everything started off so just absurd and disgusting, it really turned out beautifully for everyone involved. I'm so happy for him, my sperm donor. He went on to marry the baby mother, and they got their all family unit popped off, and that's their business. Clap for y'all. Blessings to you all. And me and my daughter, we're good. So the moral of this content video, my babies, because I'm running out of minutes. The moral of this content video is for you all to honestly wake up. Whether you have an STD or not, you should still wear condoms, and you should still take precautions, birth control, contraceptions, condoms, because it's not just the men's job to put on a condom. It's also your job. If you don't want to have any children and stuff, and that you're sleeping around, fucking around, you need to be on birth control. And stop just sleeping with guys because I don't got no STDs. I'm good. Stop just sleeping with guys. You don't know how many guys how many souls are living within you because you fucked them raw. And although you may not have any STDs at this point in your life, don't act like it can't happen, because it can happen to the best of us. Look at my situation. 14 diagnosed with genital herpes, 18 diagnosed with HPV, so obviously I'm blessed, my life has went on, but this is just to shed light on, stop judging people with STDs, and also take precautions over your life. It doesn't matter if you have a STD or not. Everybody, I believe, should wear condoms. You don't know if your man is stepping out on you when he says that he's at work or he's out with the boys. He's probably cheating with you, fucking the next bitch raw. And what is that gonna bring? That might bring a whole unborn baby, right? That nobody planned for. That may bring STDs back home to the woman that, to his main chick, and then if you have STDs, just oh my God, our health is wealth, my babies. And if we don't look out for ourselves, then who's going to look out for us? You know, and if you're not looking out for yourself, you damn sure ain't looking out for anybody else. So the moral of this content video is, whether you have STDs or not, everybody should strap up. Thank you all for watching.